Hi. This is new for me. It's my first time going live. Never done this live stream thing before, but I figure I'd try it. I am looking a hot mess right now, but I was requested by special request to do a signing. It's gonna be something really short and quick. I think it's like less than 20 pages. So I will be doing that soon, and I'm just here. I'll be doing my hair. Um, Very light on the makeup. I don't really like to embark too much on makeup because it's a lot of work. But yeah, that's what's going on. I thought I had more lashes than this. These lashes are not. No. These are bad lashes. How y'all doing? I thought I had more lashes. I don't see any. But anyways, I'm getting ready for an appointment that I have, a notary appointment, and it's hot in here. Shit. So I'm just on here live streaming. I think I've only done this like one other time, but it was like a lot more professional setting. So yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead and get ready. Have to re-flat iron my hair all over again. So this is what I do to make it easier for me to do it. How are you doing, one viewer? Only at one viewer right now, which is fine, but I'm going to actually get ready with you guys. Y'all can get ready with me. So I'll go ahead and get started. I feel like y'all can smell my flat iron. That's just how like annoying the smell is, because when it gets really hot, it's like smelly. But anyways, I'm going to be flat ironing my hair, and I'll just be doing it with you guys, I guess. Whoever decides to watch. Never really done live streaming, but my husband told me that there's somebody on Twitch who's like breaking a record for like live streaming for the longest time. I think he's been literally streaming for like 30 days straight, which is a lot of time. That person clearly does not have children or anything like that. So that's like near and dearly impossible for me with all I have going on a daily basis. But yeah, this is what I'm doing. Just doing my hair, getting ready. I was if you are a notary person on here, I had a good referral today actually for a signing. It's gonna be a quick signing. I don't even think it's like 20 pages, but I had worked with this lady before, but I worked with her through somebody else, through another company. So when she needed some other documents notarized, I'm not sure how she reached out to the company that she did, but she requested me through them, which is like crazy, right? And she didn't know that I was or was not a part of that platform or database, basically. But thank God for SnapDocs, because if I had not been on SnapDocs, that probably would have made her pick somebody else, or they would have just given her a different notary to use. So I'm doing a horrible job right now. I'm in a rush, sort of, kind of. So it's like hot in here. It's all good. I just turned the air on, so it's gonna get a little cooler wooler. If y'all want to ask a question, ask a question. Put something in the chat. Put something in the chat. Can you like on live stream? Can you even? I'm like way retarded when it comes to this stuff. Sorry, that is a very bad word to use. I am very illiterate with live streaming, but I'm just trying something different. And yeah, we'll see where this goes. Is it on 390? This thing just seems so much hotter than usual. If you have any questions, leave something in the chat if you want. or you don't have to just watch. I guess that's what live streaming is, right? You just kind of watch, but you can chat if you want. I don't know. I'm really new to this. I'm not true to this just yet, but if live streaming is the thing, then live stream it is. I think I have only one other live streaming video on my page, and I think that video was me when I was working with a few other notaries. I think we were just kind of giving out some good gems and talking about different things you can do as a notary. If you're a notary, I'd love to know if you are. Y'all not even chatting? It's all good. Okay. I think it's on there now. I set it up. But yeah, I'm getting ready for the signing. What happened was, like I said, she had worked with me before with a whole nother company. And I didn't even remember her at first until I looked her name up in my email and I saw her name and then remembered, ding, ding. I didn't work with her with this company. That's why I didn't ring a bell at first. I worked with her with somebody else. So, you know, when you hand out that business card, you better mean business because people really can call you back or refer you. And I'm sure that's the only reason she remembered me. I don't think she would remember my name like that. I'm sure she maybe remembered my face or my amazing customer service. But I just think it's amazing that she requested me, not knowing that she could have not been able to have access to me if I wasn't on that database. So if you are a notary and you're not signed up under a bunch of different signing agencies that are online, then you could easily be missing out on referrals and things like that. This is my hair. I am a natural. I've been natural for, how long have I been natural for? 8, 9 years, 6, 7 years, something. No, longer than that. It's been longer than that. Maybe 7, 8, I don't know. But fun fact is, I'm gonna go turn this air down. Okay, so fun fact is, one left because I left, that's cool. Fun fact is, before I became LoveLee Notary, LoveLee Hustles, I actually was crazy, sexy, curly. I did natural hair stuff. And I was, back then we just called it brand ambassadors. It wasn't so much the heavy on influencing. It wasn't heavy on anything else. I was just a brand ambassador, and I was working with the Curls brand, which was a really good experience. I mean, the experience working with them was so good that I was chosen out of a few girls because I was living in Austin at the time. So the Austin, Texas group that was working with Curls was new, and there was an Olympic, Lordy Jesus, there was an Olympic gold medalist for track. And she, this is the story. I'm just going to say the whole story. I got time. Hey, Cheryl. I'm a notary commissioned in Illinois. Okay. What's up, Illinois? But the opportunities that are available to you, I mean, they're endless. Oh, okay. Look, someone's going to leave me a review. Make sure you follow up with people when you work with them. If they have not left you a review, reviews are like a very big deal. They kind of give the face of your business and who you are and what you represent. So, yeah. But anyways. Yeah, anyways, I got way off subject. All these dinging and lingings going off, and it's throwing me off. But I was working with Natasha Hastings. She is a Olympic gold medalist in track, and she lived in Austin. Wow, right? So she did a commercial about, I think she did something on Instagram about the Curls brand products. And so Curls reached out to her and was like, we would love for you to represent Curls. We're going to do this commercial with CVS. And I'm like, what? So they asked for only a few specific girls, and I still love them and know them to this day, to do the commercial with her. It was such a great experience. We actually got to do it at a spin cycling place, whatever you call that, spinning, cycling, whatever the hell. And so what we got to do was film the commercial with her. And it was so cool because, like I said, she was super nice. We got to get, made up and do our makeup, and we got to record, different things. I think we were riding on the bikes at one point on the bikes, and then we were like walking down the hall at the end, like the slow-mo walk or whatever. And then what else did we do? And then we did one when we were all like in the locker room. So it was almost kind of like surreal that I'm like, I'm just a brand ambassador for Curls, And did I get paid for the commercials? No. And I'm okay with it. It's exposure for me. Anything that gives you more exposure is always going to be worth it more than money, for sure. So that was a really good experience. And I stopped doing it. I guess I just got lazy, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I had a lot of videos, and it was actually on this channel that I have now. I converted it to LoveLee Notary. But I was editing my own videos. I really didn't have a sense of direction. I really didn't know my potential. Like, and then I would even have people, once I stopped, asking me like, why did you stop, doing the videos? Why did you stop the natural hair stuff? And, I couldn't lie. I'm not a liar. So I was just lazy. I guess I wanted things to come faster, even though I had done a commercial already. But, I just kind of got interested in other things, and life happens. So it's all good. It's just funny how things can circle around. I'm thinking about becoming a girl. You better do it. You better do it. And I think so many people kind of harp on the part of, I want to be a notary, then I want to go back and here become a loan signing agent. You don't have to be a loan signing agent to make good money. You can be a notary and make really good money. And it's just all about your customer service. It's all about having your business foundation set up, and just knowing what you're doing in marketing. If you're not marketing, then you out of there. You are out of there. Let's see. No bother at all. No, Mom. You're now. What time? I have someone literally messaging me right now to proctor another exam for her. So while you're on here, if you're still on here, please pay attention. So as a notary, we can do exam proctoring. So basically all we do is verify that they are who they are, and we sit there and be quiet while they take a test. That's literally what we do. We just are quiet and we chill, and they take a test. And when they're done, you give them your card, you give them your digital business card to scan, make their payment, leave a review, boom. And it's funny because when you reach out to people who you've worked with before or who you've done notarizations for, if you ask them for a review and they have not given you a review, reach out to them again and remind them. There's nothing wrong with that, because now that I reached out to this person about a review from when I did her exam a few days ago, she's like, oh, perfect. I need you again. I would love for you to proctor my exam. I have one more exam to go, and she wants to do it today. So it pays to reach out to people and just have that general customer service. You just never know what the outcome will be if you're just doing your job. All right. Right now, I'm waiting on some paperwork to come in for another signing that I had. I'm sure a lot of you didn't hear my story before, but I'm getting ready to go to do a signing. I've just been lazy about doing my hair all day long. Oh, it is. Oh, okay. It is the same people. Let's see. Received. Okay. So now I have an appointment at 5:30. I am working with another guy who has his own signing business, but what he does is he specializes in like law documents. So most of the stuff he's doing is just law stuff, whether it's families who are splitting up land. I had another situation where a parent had passed away and the siblings were all like splitting up the money and splitting up the house and who gets this, who gets that. So it's that kind of thing. And so when she needed more documents to be notarized, because I guess there's still a lot going on. And keep in mind, this person's parent passed away like, I believe she told me like 5 years ago, y'all. Please make sure you handle your personal business and have wills and things in place, because man, you can be years in still trying to get affairs in order. You know what I'm saying? So take care of your personal business with your liabilities and assets and all that kind of stuff. It's important to do that. I thought somebody was coming in here. But anyways, I'm just getting ready. Thank y'all for joining me. How y'all doing? I've never live streamed before, like completely on my own. So I thought I would just try it since I have the time. But for this signing, I've worked with this lady before and I do remember her now. So all I'll do is probably just give her a call. The appointment is already scheduled for 5:30, but I'm still going to call myself and confirm with her just to make sure, because I've had a lot of times where they're like, they'll say something to the effect of, oh, well, can you come early? Or, oh, I didn't want to do that time. They just gave me that time. Can we do another time? So sometimes you can even help yourself out by making that confirmation call. And it's important to have an effective confirmation call and make it quick and easy. It's not a lot to be discussed. You're just calling to let them know when you're showing up and what type of, signing there's going to be and what they need to expect. Make sure they have a valid ID. Those are things that will prevent you from sitting at somebody's house for an extra 20 minutes while they're looking for their ID because you didn't make sure that they had one. And then the one that's valid too. That's important as well. But this particular lady, I don't know how I do know how she remembered me. When I left or before I left, we had a great conversation. It was really small talk, but she was just really nice, down to earth. And I gave her my card and I was like, if you ever need anything else, hit me up or, send a request and I'll be here because I live in her area. I live close by. And sure enough, she did. But at the time she was like, oh no, I'm never going to need a notary anymore. This is over. I'm done with this. This is the last of the paperwork. And sure enough, she didn't call me back. She requested me. So I thought that was pretty nice of her to specifically request me. But you never get a second chance to make a first impression. And apparently I left a good one. I'm a talker, as you can see, because I'm live streaming, but I like to have conversations. I like to get to know people. I used to call it nosy, I guess, but I'm just a people person. And anytime people explain to me about things or I just have conversations, I kind of take it in. I don't know. I'm just interested in people. I'm just that type of person. So she remembered me, y'all. I can't believe she remembered me. I'm like, who? Because I didn't even remember her at first. But I'm doing my hair. I'm using this flat iron, Babyliss, whatever it is. It's on 390. I think I'm going to turn it down. This thing is like crunk right now. Oops, I done turned it off. Yeah, that thing is like way too hot. Like I'm really scared for my hair. But I am all natural from head to toe, literally. But I've been natural for 7-8 years probably now. I was looking at some old pictures from like 5 years ago, y'all. My hair was past my bra strap, but I had a situation where I grew all my hair out a few years ago. What was it? 2 years ago, I had grown my hair out natural, and I was like, you know what? I want to wear it straight. So I started wearing it straight, and then we moved to Houston about 2 years ago. And I was like, I need something different. I'm tired of my dark brown hair. I need a change. I need a new look. I need a lift up or something. And I was like, blonde. Like, you can't go wrong with blonde, right? So I was getting my hair dyed blonde by someone who I thought was a professional. She was a professional. Let me not say that. She was professional, but she didn't specialize in hair color. I had actually found two people. I found her and somebody else. And of course, what did I do? I went the cheaper route. And I went with someone that my cousin had actually gone to. So I was like, okay, if my cousin's going to her, then, I'm sure she can color hair, and I've seen her color hair, but it wasn't ever blonde. And that's just like a whole nother situation. So please beware when you let people dye your hair, especially blonde. But this lady, I only Well, yeah, it was my first time ever seeing her. When I actually was coming down here to see her right before I moved to Houston. I hadn't even moved down here yet, and I was already coming to see her. But she had dyed my hair the first time blonde, and of course, you have to kind of go in increments. You can't just go like platinum blonde in one day. That's a lot on your hair. And she knew I was natural and all of this kind of stuff. And so I waited about another month and a half, I believe. I waited another month and a half. She wanted me to come in sooner. I waited another month and a half for her to blonde it again some more because I wanted a specific color blonde. I didn't want that orangey blonde. I didn't want a dark blonde. I wanted like a light, fresh, like bright blonde, honestly, like an almost white blonde, but not quite. And she did actually get it to that color, but as soon as it got to that color, my hair just started acting a fool. It was breaking off, falling out. Like it was bad. And I can't even believe I didn't even cry about it because it literally damaged all of my hair. Like all of my hair. Hey, Latanya. Girl, how you know I was on here live, girl? I'm just trying something out. I've never done this live streaming thing before. And so I'm getting ready to do a signing. I have in a few hours, but I just thought I would go ahead and just like stream it. I'm like, forget it. I can do this. But yeah, I don't even remember what I was talking about anymore. I done forgot just that quick. What was I saying, y'all? This is why maybe I shouldn't be streaming because I be forgetting what I'm talking about. Yeah, if you're thinking about becoming a notary, just know that you just have so much you can do as a notary besides loan signing and besides notarizing. Like me doing the exam proctoring, I don't need a stamp. I don't need anything. And as a matter of fact, when the person took her test, all I had to do was just put my name in the system and my email. And so what they would do is they emailed me a code that she needed to start her test. And I guess that was just kind of like, that's their way of verifying because they can't be everywhere at one time. So that's literally all I did. And I sat there for 2 hours and made $30 an hour doing it. So y'all, I'm just getting ready. Girl, as soon as I saw you, I was like, yes, what gems? I had to meet up with y'all at the next event. Yeah, Reese Monique, where you been, girl? We had fun. And you know what? I thought that it would bother me because we had about 10 people, I think 12 people registered to come to the event. So we were excited about that, of course, because it was more than what we've had before. But at the same time, only how many people showed up? 1, 2, 3 people literally showed up. But we had a good time. Like we had our little section where we were sitting, and Dominique and I were just throwing out gems and just really encouraging these ladies to get, they've all of them had their businesses started, but we're just all kind of had cracks in their foundation here and there in little places. So we were able to be like, oh, all you have to do is this, or all you need to do is make sure you have this done, or make sure you're on this system, or make sure you have that platform. And sometimes people just need that. And it was just such a vibe too. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't any pressure. Like everybody was really nice. Everybody was just there to have a good time. They just really were. It wasn't no funny stuff. And you know what I'm saying? Like me and Dominique are just normal people. We don't think we're higher than anybody or better. We just be trying to bring people together. That's all we want to do is bring people together that are like us, notaries out here grinding. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make a name for ourselves, trying to make extra money to provide for our families. And it was fun. It was a lot of fun. We didn't even stay out late either. I think we started at 7 and we probably left around like 10:30. But Dominique is really good at finding like good little sneaky hot spots here in Houston. And there's so many of them. Like there's so many places I still need to visit here in Houston. Like there's a car wash here in Houston. I'm not sure if it's Black owned, but there's a car wash here. And so what they do is they have like a bar and like bar food. It was like, I mean, and it's a car wash, y'all. And so in the bar or whatever, it's just one of those kind of straight bars. It's just like one long bar that you sit at it while you're waiting on your car to get washed. They play like hip hop music. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a whole vibe just to get your car washed. So it's places like that that I love going to here in Houston. It's so many places I need to find. Let me see. I have to meet up with y'all. Girl, Sugar Room, and oh my God, it was good. I was telling my husband, I was like, we gotta come on a date here because it's one of those kind of spots. Like it's just a little, it's almost like it's ducked off. And it was not a lot of traffic in there. There was a good group of people. Look, don't get me wrong, there were people there for sure, but it was a good mixed group of people. And then I think around 9:30, 10 is when the DJ showed up. So I didn't even know there was a DJ coming because they were playing pretty good music before that. So the drinks were good. They were $15. Y'all, they want their money for the drinks. But I mean, I only needed like 2 and I was good. You know what I'm saying? So she said she's only been here for 3 months. I know, Natanya, you need to, you ain't but some hours away anyway, girl. You might as well just run on down here. Oh, you're Dominique's cousin? Oh, hey, I didn't know that. I've only been here 3 months. Girl, you got a lot to see. Houston is like its own country. Let me tell you, every ethnicity, background, hood, non-hood, bougie person is here. Any type of group you're trying to be around, you're gonna find it. All right. I don't know where you live, Reese, but I'm here in Missouri City. I'm way down south of in Houston. Well, not really in Houston, honestly. I'm close to. I don't know if you've heard of Sugarland. But I'm close to like Sugarland. That's what I'm next door to. Oh, I'm in Sugarland. Girl. You in Sugarland? What's up, Sugarland? I gotta go to Sugarland in a few hours and knock out this little signing real quick. So hey, you know what I'm saying? Let me see. Oh man, I don't know if I can do this. That's gonna be pushing it. I don't want to get to this lady house late, and it's 5 o'clock. Traffic going on. 3:30. Ooh. Sorry, y'all. I can't do at the same time. I can't do that. That's not my head. No, I can't. The early business is gonna be traffic. Is 3:30. Okay. I was just telling people, I don't know if everybody was on here, but I did a exam proctor over the weekend. I know what it is. I'm familiar with it. It's simple. It kind of just is self-explanatory, but I had never just actually done one. So I posted a video about that on my YouTube, yesterday? And it's still my #1 video right now. Like people are really liking that video. So I'll let that video simmer around on them YouTube streets. You guys are really liking that video. It's such an easy job to do. It's just who you know, basically, as far as getting people, finding those people who need an exam proctor. And usually people need exam proctors like at the last minute. You know what I'm saying? So you really got to find a place and space where you're able to be called and reached out to, or, available to do it. Because it's usually, like I said, a last minute thing. But this girl says she can come now. Oh, I can't do it now. I'm trying to get ready. I may have to make her. Well, not make her, but I can't do it like right now. I mean, I guess I can. Hell, I'm not doing anything. Right? She wants to do it now. Yeah, the traffic in just on Highway 6 alone, bruh. She said she went to Moxie's. I've been to Moxie's too. I went there a while back, but yeah, I've been there. Yeah, this traffic out here, it's like, and you wouldn't think it would be that heavy, but I guess it's just so many people, bro. Like when people be saying that Houston is full, like Houston really is full. They like really full, really full. Like out here in the area that I live in, it's crazy busy in my subdivision. Like in my subdivision, it is crazy busy. Once I drop them off at like 6:30, now I have to wait. I have work tomorrow. 6:30 in the morning or 6:30 at night? Let me find out. She's trying to do 6:30 in the morning. Look, hey, what am I gonna be doing? Not a damn thing. Now it's fine, I guess. I guess you can do it now. I mean, why not? I don't have to do anything. She gotta take the test, not me. I'm just getting ready. I won't be in her way. She won't be in mine. I got a big old table in there. Let me go clean my table off. But yeah, that's what I have going on. I just wanted to live stream because I've never live streamed before. No, you know what? I'm too scared, bruh. I am too scared. I'm not gonna lie to you. But we had a whole lot of really good ideas about the Notary Trap House, and we're already getting stuff together and putting together ideas, and like it's gonna be good. It's gonna be really good. Y'all are gonna really like this Notary Trap House we're gonna be coming out with. But yeah, I'm looking into this content creator space. I'm very new to it. And I just always felt like I'm always creating content, so I might as well like make money off of it. Like, why would I not want to make money off of content creating? So look at all this shit. This is ridiculous. I mean, all of this for one kid. It's okay. Hey, Jamal. LaKayla's gonna come by and take her test real quick over here. I'm just letting you know. Yeah. Okay. We in business. All right. I guess I'll just see when. Okay, she's coming over right now. Oh Lord, let me see. 2:40. All right. Well, you know what? I'm gonna stop streaming, but I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back because this is kind of cool. I like this. This is not bad at all. So hopefully you guys have an amazing day, because it is an amazing day. You're blessed. You're blessed to be here. Oh, I thought that was her. Like she got her fat. Well, she's around the corner from me, literally like around the corner, beyond walking distance. But I just wanted to try and stream and see what this was like and have y'all get ready with me because my hair look a hot mess. But I may come right back on here in just a second if I'm able to. And yeah. I know that's not trying to take over my stream. All right, you guys, I'm going to hop off. Hopefully you'll join me the next time I stream. Have an amazing day.